story told by old and young with joy about the many deeds of daring that was done by the Johnson boys. 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 Johnson boys were boys of honor. They knew how to court their mate. They knew how to hug and kiss them. Talk to pretty girls, don't be afraid. 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 They were lads of skill and courage, and their sight was very far, and they joined their country's army in that awful Civil War, in that awful Civil War, in that awful Civil War, in that awful Civil War. Scouts in their country's army and were known far and wide. When the enemy saw them coming, they'd throw down their guns and hide. 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 They'd throw down their guns and hide.
I wish I was in Arkansas sitting on a rail, sweet potato in my hand and a possum by the tail. Oh, stop that tickling me. Throw your arms around my neck and stop that tickling me. I wish I had a sweetheart, I'd put her on the shelf, and every time she grinned at me, I'd get up there myself. Oh, stop that tickling me. Throw your arms around my neck and stop that tickling me. I wish I had a candy box to put my sweetie in. I'd take her out and kiss her twice and put her back again. Oh, stop that tickling me. Throw your arms around my neck and stop that tickling me. There ain't no feast in Alabama and none in Tennessee, 'cause when my little puppy died, he willed them all to me. Oh, stop that tickling me. Throw your arms around my neck and stop that tickling me. Yeah, throw your arms around my neck and stop that tickling me.
That I write to you, sweetheart, I hope you'll understand that you're the only love I've known. Please forgive me if you can, sweetheart, I beg you to come home tonight. I'm so blue and all alone. Oh, I promise that I'll treat you right. Love, oh, please come home. car is burning low. The snow has covered up the ground. Your baby's hungry, sick and cold. Sweetheart, I beg you to come home tonight. I'm so blue and all alone. I promise that I'll treat you right. Love, oh, please come home. Sweetheart, I beg you to come home tonight. I'm so blue and all alone. I promise that I'll treat you right. Love, oh, please come home. Walk around the mountain, down through the valley, with a worn out Bible strapped around his side. A little Gibson guitar hung around his shoulder, singing in the sweet by and by. He'd walk right down through the middle of town. People would be laughing and running John down. The clothes he had on, they were ragged and torn. If they knew, only knew, that old man could reach out and touch the face of God, my friend, Brother John. I was glad and I could slip away. Up the mountainside I would go. He would read to me the words of the prophets and tell me how God saved his soul. He'd walk right down through the middle of town. People would be laughing and running John down. Clothes he had on, they were ragged and torn. If they knew, only knew, that old man could reach out and touch the face of God, my friend, Brother John. Walk right down through the middle of town. People would be laughing and running John down. The clothes he had on, they were ragged and torn. If they knew, only knew, that old man could reach out and touch the face of God, my friend, Brother John. Yes, he could reach out and touch the face of God, my friend, Brother John.
Well, it's hard as nails, cold as December, lonesome as the wind through the pine. Since she went away, every day's hard as nails on this heart of mine. Hair is golden as sun in the morning, smelling sweet as honeysuckle in the breeze. There's a time in the evening I start thinking how soft and warm that woman could be. But it's hardest nails, cold as December, lonesome as the wind through the pine. Since she went away, every day's hard as nails on this heart of mine. There's a weight in my chest like a 9-pound hammer, a hurtin' I'm hoping I don't carry to my grave. Getting over her is like climbing a tall mountain. Lord, there's no easy way, and it's hard as nails, cold as December, lonesome as the wind through the pine. Since she went away, every day's hard as nails on this heart of mine. Since she went away, every day's hard as nails on this heart of mine.
Away from your heart, dear, forever. Locked away from the smile it used to be. There's a vision of bars all around me. Locked away from your heart will always be. Once the sunshine of love beamed around me. In my heart there was happiness then. But the sunshine has turned into evening, and the shadow of dark is moving in. Locked away from your heart, dear, forever. Locked away from the smile it used to be. There's a vision of bars all around me. Locked away from your heart will always be. Hold a key to my love, dear. In your heart I can no longer dwell. You return like a warden, darling. Release me from my prison cell. Locked away from your heart, dear, forever. Locked away from the smile it used to be. There's a vision of bars all around me. Locked away from your heart will always be. Locked away from your heart, dear, forever. Locked away from the smile it used to be. There's a vision of bars all around me. Locked away from your heart will always be.
I left the state of Tennessee, this big wide world I wanted to see. I left my little sweetheart all alone. While up on the deep blue sea, her sweet memories came to me. They said, honey, would you please come on home? Just hold on a little longer, honey, I'm a-coming home. This old boat is just 100 miles from shore. Just hold on a little longer, honey, I'm a-coming home. And I'll never ever leave you anymore. Told the captain to turn around, head this boat to my hometown. I've seen all this world I want to see. I'd rather have a little farm, a little sweetheart in my arms, away out in the country in Tennessee. Just hold on a little longer, honey, I'm a-coming home. This old boat is just 100 miles from shore. Just hold on a little longer, honey, I'm a-coming home. And I'll never ever leave you anymore. Just hold on a little longer, honey, I'm coming home. This old boat is just 100 miles from shore. Just hold on a little longer, honey, I'm coming home. And I'll never ever leave you anymore.
Saw your picture in the paper, and I see you married good. And I know that he can give you all the things I never could. But I know that he won't give you what you need most of all. Well, the door is always open and the light's on in the hall. Yes, the door is always open and the light's on in the hall. And you know that I'll be waiting when you finally come to call. When night falls on that mansion and you're lying in his bed, when he begs for your attention, will you think of me instead? When he reaches out to touch you, is your face turned toward the wall? Well, the door is always open and the light's on in the hall. Yes, the door is always open and the light's on in the hall. And you know that I'll be waiting when you finally come to call. Just as far as I can remember, she'll remain the rose of my heart. Mom took sick along in December, February brought us broken hearts. The reason we've not called a family reunion, we knew she wouldn't be there. But since we've thought it all over, Mama, we know that your spirit is there. Oh no, I can't forget the hour. You're the only one, Mom, and sweeter than the flower. Oh no, there's no need to bother. To speak of you now would only hurt Father. Well, it looks so good to see us together, but I had to look after Dad. Oh no, Mama, when I passed by your coffin, I didn't want to remember you dead. They all gathered round, I stared at their faces, their heads were bowed mighty low. But that was one time we all had to face it, though it hurt us so bad, you know. Oh no, I can't forget the hour. You're the only one, Mom, and sweeter than the flower. Oh no, there's no need to bother. To speak of you now would only hurt father. Oh no, mama, we'll never forget you, and someday we'll meet you up there.
Got a shoebox full of pictures of some precious memories. She's just a prisoner of the way things used to be. While he's out running with his good time friend, she sits at home aching for those good old days again. Fun flies when you're doing time. Loving him was her only crime. She's been sentenced to another lonely night. Fun flies when you're doing time. Spent all their time together up until a year ago, when he started getting restless. She didn't want to let him go. Now she's living by his roof, waits there all alone, locked behind the walls of a prison she calls home. Fun flies when you're doing time. Loving him was her only crime. She's been sentenced to another lonely night. Fun flies when you're doing time. Fun flies when you're doing time.
In childhood I heard of a heaven. I wondered if it could be true, that there were sweet mansions eternal, somewhere up there beyond the blue. I wondered if people really go there. Then one day sweet Jesus came in, and I had a vision of heaven. My soul through all heaven I'll spend. Heaven,
Happy home above,
heaven,
land of peace and love.
oh, it makes me feel like traveling on. Heaven,
Supernal,
heaven,
eternal.
I'm so glad that it's real. Of heaven, my soul overflowing with love. My heart, like the master's, is broken for friends that'll miss that home above. Then a voice from the hills of Judea still rang in words of sweet relief. World attractions don't thrill me. knows how to change of relief. Heaven,
happy home above,
heaven,
land of peace and love.
oh, it makes me feel like traveling on. Heaven,
Supernal,
heaven,
eternal.
I'm so glad that it's real.